Honestly, I'm actually relieved that this movie's very good.
Yes!
Hey everyone, welcome to another review. Welcome to my review for Inside Out 2. The sequel to Inside Out, Disney Pixar movie. This story takes place maybe a year or two after the first Inside Out movie, and Riley is now expressing new emotions and stuff. The headquarters of the emotions are being taken over with new emotions, like anxiety and embarrassment and depression and stuff like that. It's not just sadness, anger, joy, disgust, and all that stuff. We got brand new emotions in Riley's mind, because as you get older, go through puberty and go through adulthood and teenage years, your emotions get all crazy and new emotions happen. And the movie tackles all of that in very clever, very funny ways. Disney Pixar has not been doing very well for me lately. I have not really liked Pixar movies since Luca. I thought Luca was quite good. But I was not a fan of Turning Red, and I was not a fan of Elemental. I've not been enjoying Disney movies lately, and especially like their animated films. Like Lightyear is another one, and Strange Worlds. I don't know, they just haven't been doing it for me, and I was very nervous that this was going to be another one of those kind of things because Disney's just not really been doing that great. But I was pleasantly surprised how good this movie was. I was also nervous because Pete Docter wasn't directing this movie. Pete Docter did such a great job with the very first Inside Out movie. So I was like, well, it's a new writer, new director. Will it still hold up? Also, we don't have Bill Hader as Fear now. We have Tony Hale and stuff. And we don't have Mindy Kaling. So that's a positive, though. This movie really appreciates its predecessor and gives it respect. It doesn't change the character of Riley drastically. It doesn't change her into the person that we like. It doesn't turn her into this like crazy modernist person. She's still a kid. She still has a big heart. She still is trying to learn things about the world, and it's done very well. All the emotions are great. Amy Poehler is back as Joy. She is so good. Sadness is great. Fear, anger, they're all great. The new emotions they bring are also very enjoyable, very lively, colorful characters. The direction is very good. Visually, it's very beautiful. We get to explore new worlds within the imagination and mind of Riley, and it's all really great. We get to see more emotions with the different adults as well. I always thought those were like the funniest parts of the first Inside Out movie, when we got to see emotions of like the dad and the mom, the bus driver, the pizza delivery girl. I always thought that was funny, so I'm glad they made more of those jokes in this movie, and they were very funny. I was so shocked at that this movie had a good sense of humor, because Disney, again, lately, hasn't had any sense of humor. And I loved Luca. But Luca was not a very funny movie, but it was a good movie with a good story, with good characters. It was a great message about acceptance and stuff. But this one actually had a sense of humor, and I found myself laughing in quite a few moments, and not like unintentionally, very intentionally. It was funny. There was heart and passion put into the script in this movie, and it was well directed, it was well paced, and it's a great movie for kids. Kids will love this movie, will love these characters, and love this journey and the imagination, and they'll love the visuals, and they'll be quoting this movie when they go to school the next day. It's just a lovely movie. It's a movie that I think I needed to watch because it showed me that Disney is still creative and still can make some great movies, and so Pixar as well. Like after like your Light Years and your Elementals and Turning Reds, I was like losing faith. And honestly, this has not restored my faith, but it's positive. It's showing me that I don't have to fully give up on Disney Pixar, because they can still make some great stuff. Was it perfect? No, it wasn't. There was a couple moments here and there I thought was overly sentimental, very sappy, very cheesy. In some things, again, it's not its fault 'cause it's a kid's movie. There's things that me as an adult, I don't find all that great, all that entertaining, all that funny. But you gotta entertain the kids. So there's some kid stuff in this movie that I personally didn't care for, but hey, it's for the kids. I think this is just as good as the first one, though. I'm saying it's just as good as the first one. I never thought the first one was like a fucking masterpiece or anything. I thought it was a good animated film. I thought it was a great animated film, and I think this is also a great animated film. And please go see it. Go actually pay money to see it, and check it out and have a good time. Take the whole family, take the kids. They'll enjoy it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give Inside Out 2 a 9 out of 10. Definitely check it out. It's quite excellent. So yeah, in the comments below, let me know, what is your favorite Pixar sequel? Let me know. Comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.